Hello and welcome to episode 12 of this new Manor Lords Let's Play series. I've just gotten back from a 3-week holiday, so I'm just catching up on everything and I'm really excited to be back playing Manor Lords again. We're now on the new patch 0.8.004. I don't think a whole lot has changed, but all of the other stuff that was in the beta branch is now in the main game, so I'm glad all of those changes have been implemented, and I think I'm just gonna have to kind of catch up here what we were getting up to. So we've got this really good iron deposit over there. We're producing some decent armor and things our military are gonna need. How are we doing for? Okay, we've got a decent amount of iron ore and iron slabs, so that's good. What's our food situation? 15 months and 11 months. That's pretty good. We have 4 regions on the map currently, and I don't think we're in this one yet. Yeah, so we're not currently using that one, but we have taken half of the map already, and we do have a small settlement here, which is going to be growing a little bit, I think. We hopefully we can help that grow. We've got some burgage plots here that need to be built, so I'm just going to hit play on this while I catch up on everything else. Got a nice pond over here. So we've got a good rich deposit of fish. I'm pretty sure we spec'd into that as well. Yeah, advanced pond keeping, which is great. So we have some people on that. The food and fuel situation here is actually pretty good as well. So pretty nice approval rating as well. So I think stuff over there is going really nicely. We also have a forester's hut, which I think we can... Maybe let's go for that upgrade and let's stick a couple of people in there. And maybe where's our granary at? Maybe it's worth sticking someone on the granary. Start taking stuff out because our forester's lodge is pretty full right now. Our large granary is under construction. So let's definitely get that built first. So pretty happy with that. And then our main area, we've got not the best approval rating. I think we can improve that. We need a bit of food variety here. We don't have 4 types of food. So we have the berries. We have 2 wild animal deposits, which is really nice. But I think we need a bit more variety. Obviously, we've got meat, we've got berries, and we have these vegetable plots. And we could do something else. I think I may have added in some backyard extensions as well. How are we doing? We've got loads of space for families over here. Let's just speed this up. And we've got only one person on this hunting camp. This hunting camp is full. And yeah, I might just have someone. I've got someone on the logging camp. Let's take them off for now. If we have any livestock in there, we'll take. Oh, what was his name? Like Barnables or something. Let's just get rid of all that clay. And yeah, this forester hut is full. So we do want to get this granary upgraded as soon as possible. And then we'll probably assign a new person to that as well. Let's just take someone off of that for now. Fisherman's hut is doing pretty well. We don't want to overfish that, of course. So definitely worth keeping an eye on that. And we're gathering quite a lot of clay here as well. And this small region, we've got hopefully these coming in soon as well. We don't have that many people to distribute. We definitely need more fuel, so I think I'm going to have to put someone on the woodcutter's lodge here. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, we don't need anyone on the saw pit right now. And we have a church already set up. So we need a couple more level 2s there. But I think we'll get these burgage plots built before we go for that. And clothing is a thing as well. So we have one person on the hunting camp. We're getting some hides in. Got 44. This tannery is also under construction. So once that's built, we can turn that hide into some leather, and we can meet this first requirement for all of these level 1 plots, and that should keep them a little bit happier. Otherwise, pause there. Let's fast forward this a lot. And we do have some trading action going on over here. So what have we got going? We're currently, I'll tell you in a minute. We're exporting shoes and we're importing ale for the time being. So in order to keep our guys happy and meet this tavern supply requirement, we don't have any farming capability at the moment. And I think that might be what this region was planned for. Barley. Yeah, so we do have some barley potential here. And I think in this region as well, but that's completely untouched for now. I think if we try and expand this region a little bit, we've got some really good potential for barley growth over there. So I think we could turn those into some fields when this area is a bit more ready for that. And then we can do some inter-region trading, which is quite fun. So let's keep this moving. And we're currently on 20% tax, which is probably why people aren't super happy. Let's change that to 15 just for now. And how big is our retinue at the moment? So we do have 24 maximum capacity for retinue. Not loads of cash, but I think that's actually okay for now. Just want to keep these guys happy and obviously pumping out whatever military we need just in case we need to defend. So we've got a good spear militia. We could probably do a little bit more for these militia footmen, just a tiny bit. And actually, if we could pump out some more mail armor, that would be pretty useful, I think, as well. I think we... Okay, I'll just leave that polearm guy by... Oh, poor Steve. He's still standing strong. Never gives up. Come rain or shine. I don't know how he does it. I wonder if he's going to survive the whole game. He's like deep in Valdbrand territory. We might have to go rescue him and see if that actually works and bring some combat towards him. And maybe he'll get involved. But if we can pump out a little bit more mail armor in this area, that would be great, I think. Leather. No, we don't need leather, thank you. So where are we building this? Yeah, so we just need 2 iron slabs. So we should be getting enough. We've got a lot. We've got full stack on this iron deposit. And the bloomery is also in full force. So we should be doing all right. Let's keep this going. And the granary is keeping us organized. We have 2 ale, so we're getting just about enough in, I think. But it's not really that great. I'm hesitant to upgrade all of these to level 3s, really. Because we don't have this 4th food requirement. And unfortunately, this region is pretty, if I remember correctly, pretty garbage for farming. Even rye farming is not great. So we're going to have to do some inter-region trading there, I think. And how are we getting on with our fishing hut over here? Oh, fishing in the rain. We're at 169. I think that's all right, actually. Could use a lot of twisting and turning here. This granary is still not up. Wonder why that is. There it is. Okay. Get 2 people on there. And they can empty that and that as well. But yeah, we've got tons of food and fuel over here, so I think that is pretty good. Yeah, I think we've got a pretty good distribution of people so far. I'm trying to remember what I was going to do with these. I might have been maybe thinking about orchards for those. Well, do we want... How are these level 2s doing here? We don't have the tavern supply or the upgraded church. So I think I'm just going to upgrade the overall space for a bunch of these. And that will do for now. And we will need some roof tiles, or we will need to gather or use some of this clay at least and turn that into roof tiles. But I think... Oh, God, gosh, there's so much there. I think once we have more people moving in to this area, we can start distributing them a little bit more evenly. I think I'll take just one person off the fisherman's hut for now and put another on the hunting camp over here. And requirements not met. We don't have the fuel supply distribution over here. Let's have a look why that might be. So we've got the woodcutter's lodge. We don't have any charcoal in this. So maybe we just have another person over there. I'm quite tempted to not have any of these guys and just have the storage guys do all of the distribution. So we are smashing it for food. I think that is pretty nice. And we're not desperate for clay right now, so I think I'd rather actually have someone maybe on the storehouse as well to work on distribution. Okay, that logging camp looks to be good. Yeah, that is full force. I'm liking this. So we do have mail armor coming in. I think these guys will just need to grab it actually when they when we summon them. So we do have quite a lot of influence. I don't think my army is quite ready yet to tackle the Baron again. In terms of weaponry, we definitely have a good amount of spears and large shields. But I wonder if we want to go a bit more on the spears. So he also needs large slabs for that. Might use some of these planks and we'll go for spears because we've got loads of these shields, large shields. So I think we'll go spears here. As far as I know right now, iron parts don't actually have any purpose. I think I've seen people thinking they might be used for cavalry or something like that. I'm not sure if cavalry are going to make it into the game, but that will be interesting. We could also look at hiring some mercs. We do have the Wayward Sons available here. So I'm not going to go for any archers, although I could. I think the key thing here is, especially with this, is to make sure we have a really, really strong retinue that can help drive the core parts of the combat, and they will be really strong. Once you upgrade these guys, and you can upgrade these pretty cheap, they're so worth it. If you have a full retinue as well. This cost doesn't come down, unfortunately. That's not a thing yet. Yeah, this cost doesn't come down. That will stay at 50. But Yeah, we could have a really strong retinue there, especially if we pump this out. I think it could almost or just about afford bringing that whole retinue to life. But I'm going to hold off for now. These guys really aren't happy. The taxation, lack of entertainment. Yeah, we're lacking ale. That's the problem. So the sooner I can kick off this region with farming, the better, I think. So let's just have a look. If we... How are they doing for food? We have quite a good amount of food here. We've got a good amount of housing, I think, for people to move in. Maybe we don't need 2 people on the granary. Okay, we wanted 1 person on the tannery. And maybe let's try just a small farm for barley. We could build one over here. That would be fantastic. And I think actually I'm just going to build it straight over this. And that's very doable. Small little farm. And I'll build another farm here, I think, and then connect things up. But maybe we want to first build the farmhouse. I'll build it on this side of the road. Or perhaps, where have we got this? Barley. We could have a road coming in on this side. It does leave space for another house or something. And then we can build our field here. And then maybe we can just have our farmhouse connected to this road. Whoops. Something like this, maybe. Or do we want to do that? I think maybe I'll just build it on this opposite side. And then it's also probably quite good. We do have heavy plow already. So I think it will be really useful. Barley 88%, that's fantastic. We can build another one. I mean, these fields really don't have to be super square. I just want all of this barley. That's a really odd shape, but I'm tempted to go for it. That's also 1 Morgan, so it's not too bad. That has all our barley covered right there. 86%, 83%. We'll have this as the highest. Have that as high and then that as medium. And let's see if we can get a harvest in. This is actually a decent time of the year as well. So we can start coming in autumn. So this timing could work out really nicely for us, I think. And how are we doing for oxen here? I only have 1. I think I'll build another. Oh, I never remember where this is. There it is. We'll build that over here. Nice and close. And then I think we can go to our other hitching post. We don't have enough regional wealth here for another one. But it's good to have just in case. And when we do generate this regional wealth, because we don't have any level 2 plots yet. So that is looking good. Actually, I'm going to wait until this ticks over into September. I mean, the new season does start in October, but this should be fine. And we can just... Yeah, I may want to consider something. If we do a farming area, I'm probably going to want orchardry as well anyway. A lot of these houses look like they might be good for that. Nusla, we've got nothing in. That is slightly going down. So I'm actually going to take someone off of that and have another on berries. And overall happiness is really good in Svayal. They're really, really happy. I think we've got a nice distribution. We've got a good amount of logs and planks and stone. And we've got loads of clay. So that's probably going to be our export. Eichenhau, we're pumping out weapons and shields and everything like that. What do we got here? So spears there. Armorer's shop. What are you making? Yeah. Cobbler's shop. He's making shoes. And this guy is making small shields currently. So I think I may put a pause on those small shields. So, okay, great. We've exhausted that mining pit there, which is good. We can take those people off. And we've got no more clay in this region because we don't really need it. We have it in our other region. We can demolish this. And we get all of our costs back, which is really nice. And hopefully very soon we'll have some barley coming in. What is this? What are these brigands doing? We didn't have any... Oh, we have a bandit camp. Well, that calls for some action. We're going to have to rally the troops and take down the bandits. But I think I might keep this as a nice, short and sweet episode. Gosh, we've got a retinue over there for some reason. Yep, I think we'll leave it there. That's been a really good kind of refresher for me after a bit of a long holiday and just coming back in and starting to do some farming. We'll have a little bit of combat in the next episode. So I'm super looking forward to that. And thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you in episode 13.